That is the 20-pound mark today. Just found a screw. I don't know what it goes to, but it goes to something, and it probably goes to something in here. Guys, we got her dialed in. Literally only need one thing. One ride day, that's it. I actually need a trolling motor. I got a new product coming for my Mega 360. It's the Boat Logix mount, and it stabilizes the 360. And you know, as I was just making this run, you see, I mean, it's not calm, but this isn't rough. I mean, this isn't rough by any means. And I mean, it was a fun little ride over here, and watching my 360 just be like la 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 the whole time. Goodness, look, we offshore a bit. Offshore on my own fish, I found on my own pattern. So one thing I noticed yesterday was the fish were actually positioned up. Cow pasture. Sorry, get described. I'm like a squirrel. Anyway, you know, yeah, the fish are actually positioned up pretty well in the mats or the grass. So, you know, and like I said, you got to get the retrieve pretty much just right so that it doesn't get too far into the grass mats. And hopefully right now, with the little bit of low visibility in the water due to lack of light, can maybe trigger some of these fish that, like I said, were too finicky to get to bite yesterday. Good thing is, I know they're here. We'll just see if we can catch any. Yesterday it was pretty cool. I could actually call my shots with the different grass. I'm still gonna hit that spot. Just want to start it off here. Start off here, see if we can't learn something. Always learn. There he is. There he is. What'd I say, guys? What'd I say? Woo! Come here, Mr. Bass. Come here, Mr. Oh, goodness, guys. First one of the morning. Oh, stay down, beautiful. Oh, yeah. No. No. Get over here. I told you, they're positioned up in the grass. Oh, big donkey flip. Oh, yeah. First fish of the day. Right there, guys. Woo! And that, woo, man, I wish there was a tournament. I think there is actually a tournament here this weekend, but woo! Haha! Glorious. That is every bit over 3, maybe a good, maybe a 4 or so. Definitely not a 5 yet. Got one rod on deck, but man, I got up earlier this morning because I knew the bite, especially with it dying like it did yesterday. I mean, it shut off and quit. And these fish over here wouldn't bite. So I was like, all right, first thing I'm gonna do is go over to that spot. I even fought with myself this morning saying, man, I know there's a spot right over there. I could probably go and just start catching like so many. I mean, but that was like literally my first real cast, actually. The other 2-3 casts that I made were actually wasted casts because I had to mess with the camera, had to mess with the graph, had to use the restroom. So first real cast, first fish. That's pretty awesome. Guys, if you're interested in the bait and tackle that I'm utilizing in this video, go down below, check it out. It'll be in the description. I'll put tackle warehouse links. 3/4 ounce jackhammer paired with a swimming shiner, a Strike King swimming shiner on the Lew's Pro TI. I'm utilizing a kind of clear color trailer too. Just the water's so clear here, you know, even though actually the chartreuse swimming shiner with the or lime truce or whatever they called it, basically with chartreuse across the back of it, was doing really well too. Got to keep it up above the grass, because again, what I could tell yesterday was they're in the grass, they're positioned high in the grass. That's another good one. Oh, another good pike. Another good pike. Get up here, sucker. A pike roll. Yeah, pretty good though. Oh, Actually right over my mark where I've seen fish. Oh, that felt like, there he is. I was like, that felt like a hit. You again? Didn't I just catch you? Get off. I was talking about basically selecting your chatterbait and how I'm kind of fishing this right now. You know, one, it's a 1/2 ounce. So I switched over the 1/2 ounce to keep it from getting too far in the grass. And now I'm just kind of keep reeling it till you feel that blade stop vibrating, and that's when you pop it. Once you get that blade to stop vibrating. The other way is to, you know, just again reel it slow, and that's the beauty of the jackhammers. That blade really does keep going. 6:35 right now in the morning. I tell you what, I'm gonna give this another 30 minutes just because I got a lot of area here to cover. I already caught 1 4-pounder. Trying to go for the biggest bag I can get today. I mean, you gotta do that every day, but still, today I'm really doing it. You know what I mean? Said about 15 years ago. That's a bass. That is not a bass. Listen, I didn't come here for you. I didn't come here for you, sucker. Get off. Get off. You won't? Don't tell me no. Hey, don't you turn your back on me. Don't you turn your back on me. That's right. That's right. You swim over here and I'll get that hook at you. Really thought he was a bass the way he was kind of staying down there for a second. The way he kind of pulled down on it. Should have known. That might be a bass. There he is. Number 2. Ooh, you fat. That's a chunky. Yeah, he definitely in the upper 2s for sure. Upper 2s. All right, guys, maybe they're waking up a little bit. Oh. There he is. That's probably a pickerel. In fact, no, that was a bass. Oh, I'm telling you, they're liking a little bit of slow roll. I said that before I sat down there, and I was like, you know what? They're liking the old slow roll a little bit. That's a good one too. Oh, that was almost a hook in the hand. Woo! Number 3. Thank goodness that wasn't a hook. These jackhammer hooks are sharp, dude. So let me tell you, I should add the old Ego net on that one. Get the Ego net out before I do that again. But as big as this fish is, it doesn't feel as heavy. Bass curls, bass curls. Oh, that's I mean, in comparison to my body, you can kind of see how big that is. So they just keep coming, guys. Nice. That was post-spawn fish. As I was letting it go, I could tell its tail was heeling up, but I know the ones that are this way too are post-spawn as well. Woo! Man, count your blessings on that one, guys. Talk about talk about luck right there, man. Woo! Thank you, thank you. 8 pound, 7 ounces, baby Jesus lying in a manger. Thank you, Tom Cruise. Yeah, I was slow rolling that one. I noticed that when I got that hit a while ago, that you know, a fish came out and tagged it, but really didn't commit. And I was like, oh, when he did that, I was slow rolling it. I mean, really slowing it down. Yeah, if you go back to the videos that I made back in December when I was fishing Texas, fishing some grass down there, and you know, it was on a really good pattern. But one of the things I talked about was reading into every bite that you get, taking that data. You got to be super analytical with this stuff, guys. And you know, that's one thing that I'm always working on. You know, something to get better. This, you know, for me, this is my quest to get better. That's what all this is about too. You know, that's why I'm up here fishing this right now. You know, you could spend all day, every day knowing what this blank is made out of, or what, you know, how many gear ratios each rod and reel has, or each reel has, or the speed of that. You can be so, there's there's book smarts, and then there's fish smarts. There's water smarts, you know. When you've got that OJT, that on-the-job training that you get from on the water experience, there's nothing that competes to that. Look how offshore we are right now. I'm gonna call that 10 pounds right there. That was easily a 3-pounder. 3-pounder with a 4+ pounder body. Oh, I had him. He grabbed it on the fall. I didn't reel in enough when I set the hook. That was probably a bass right there. It didn't hit it like a pickerel. Oh man, I just lost a chance right there, guys. Lost a chance. I was looking down at my map and saying, you know what, I'm gonna tell these guys about, you know, marking things. You can see that. You can see right there that I've got my waypoint marked where I was catching fish, right? I'm in about the 10 to 9 feet range. You know, the grass is coming up to about 4 feet, and it's deeper water right there. That's why it's reading like it is right now. I've caught fish on that waypoint right there a couple times, and what I decided right now was like, all right, I'm gonna circle back, because grass fish, they pile up together a lot of the time. And while they're not quite in that piled up phase yet, they definitely are hanging in a few certain areas, because I've got some other waypoints to where anytime I was drifting over them, I was catching fish too. Anytime I fished up here, I've had my limit before 9 o'clock. Had it 8:30 yesterday and see if these fish would fire earlier, and they definitely did. So take that as note. If you can go around these clear bodies of water like this, go and scope out and see where you can see fish. Even if you can't catch those fish at that time of day, like yesterday, clear, bluebird skies, seen fish over here, couldn't catch them. Could not catch them, but seen good fish. You know, just when you think, oh, you know, the bite's over, I can't scout anymore. Nuh-uh. There he is. There he is. Oh, is it gonna jump? Is that a pickerel? Nope, that's Mr. Bass. Netting you. Oh, so I don't get a hook in my hand. So close to my mark too. I love that. I love that. Woo! Another chunk. Oh, look at that, see? Jackhammer came out right in his mouth, right in the net too. Fat body to that one. Good 3-pounder. 13 pounds, 4 fish. Let's keep upgrading, boys. There he is. You ain't 5-pound Sally, but you'll get in the boat and you will work. He's still green. Brought him up pretty early. He is not a, well, I mean, for a BFL it'd be a keeper. So BFL rules, he would keep 1 pound. We'll call him 1 even though he's not, because he's a fatty. 14 pounds. Got to upgrade that guy. But cloudy's up the water. Oh, there he is. Oh, is that a smallie? Come on, be a smallie. Be a smallie. Oh, oh, it was. Dang, that was my first smallie. Nice, that was actually a good one. I rushed him. I shouldn't have rushed that smallie. I shouldn't have rushed him. Should have just let him fight it out, and I tried to pull him up. Especially, oh, you know better. I knew better than to do that. God, I knew better than doing that. Ah, I don't know why he decided to do a backflip, but he's like, hey, I'm sure tricks. You just missed me. He jumped out and stuck his tongue out at me. You believe that, sucker? Jerk. You're a real jerk. You know that? Be a smallmouth. Be a smallmouth. Oh, whatever is good. Oh. Hey, he's an upgrade though. He's a good upgrade. I noticed with my casting pattern that I got too 90-degree with the boat, and I was like, no, I don't think that's allowing me to get a good. So that would be my limit in the coaster for sure. Because again, coasters are 15, and he is roughly about 16. So there you go. Again, right on my mark. Kind of cool, but definitely in the 2 pound plus range. I'd say about 2.8 maybe. I go with that. 2.8, and we're at 15 pounds. Woo! Upgrading. King, you precious, precious man, you. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, KVD. Hey, look, there's grass way out here too. Better bam lamb black better gonna have bam lamb damn thing on why bam lamb black better bam lamb. Oh, ain't nobody came out here for these fish, did they? Don't be a pickerel. Oh no, is that a small smallie? That's Mr. Largemouth. Whoa, Mr. Big Largemouth. You spawned out. Guys, I mean, middle of the lake here. Let's just take a view around, and he's like, man, ain't nobody been coming out here to get me. So, see, look at that tail. Most all of them I'm catching right there. That's hilling up. It's post spawn. That might have been ounces right there, in all honesty. That could be grass. Nope, it shook. Oh, wow. Wow. I really thought that was grass. No, 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 no. That's an upgrade. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. See how I kept that fish down? You tipping the water, guys. I mean, break out the ego net. Bring her back. Nothing but nets. Upgrade. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's a tough one. That's a woo. I'm gonna say I picked up a couple more pounds right here. A couple more pounds, you'd be going to the scales. That's another 4-pounder. Beauty. Beauty. Yeah, it's got some good weights on it. 17-pound mark right there, guys. Half ounce getting it done. Oh, like I said, I told you this stuff looked good. Oh, I kind of got him hooked weird. Net. 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 Oh, yeah. Might be an upgrade. Might have gained a pound right there, guys. Yeah, that's definitely another pound. Look how thick that guy is. Woo-wee. A little bit of change to that half ounce. It's really working a little bit better in here. 15 pounds. I was about to run this. Oh, I'm gonna fish this. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to fish this rock chill. Oh, yep. It really didn't move until he ain't gonna help. Get up here, dude. Not liking the little area I'm over right now. A little sparse. So that's what it's telling me. It's saying, hey man, throw that old 3/4 ounce. Get her down there good. There he is. Told you. I was like, the bigger fish are gonna be holding on the clumps a little bit better. So I was kind of tossing that guy there. He ain't huge. Oh, I take that back. He got bigger as he got to the boat. That's 18 and some change right there, guys. I guarantee you this pops out one of the 2-pounders that I had left in there. Blessed to have a good day like this. I actually kind of flipped to that one. That was kind of cool. because I said, you know what, you're gonna be holding on those little bit tougher clumps, especially when I rolled across the area. So what I did was I rolled across the area. You see how there's nice and thick grass? Well, there was nothing in that area. So the adjustment I made was I targeted a clump real fast and I threw on the heavier jig. God, man, if I can pop one solid 4 or 5, that's 20-pound mark for sure. Now that I'm seeing these clumps again, that one kind of came on a clump. I'm gonna target kind of these clumps from a distance here. Oh, shad flickering, I love when I see that. And target this clump here that I can see. Oh, I seen him grab it, dude. Oh, he came out there and snagged it. Oh, be the one. Come on, be the one. Get up here. Oh, yeah, there's some size to this. Size and weight. Good size and weight. Oh, woo! That right there, boys. That right there, boys, is a good upgrade. That's 20-pound mark. That is the 20-pound mark today. Man, I wish there was a tournament this weekend. I just won practice. Just won practice. Oh, look at that, guys. Thick, feeding up. Oh, man. Woo, that's a gorgeous one, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Whew. All right, guys, that is hashtag real fishing right there. Hashtag doing it on your own. Literally made one cast. Oh my gosh. They're on a distinct pattern at the moment right now. And that cast was a very targeted cast. Post spawn, see, they do that when they're post spawn. Is just roll over like that when they're tired. Oh, I shook her off. Oh well. Again, once you start doubting it, guys, once you start losing that confidence that what you've been doing is working or something like that, you need to change it up. Oh, nope, but I ran it right across the edge there. That's the same pattern. That's a good fish, guys. Oh my gosh, that's a good fish. Get out of there. Get out of there. They're right on that grass edge. Stay down, stay down. We got the big stick, so we're gonna flip this one. Oh yeah, that's upgrade. Upgrade. They're doing, again, something very distinct there. As I was talking about, I was starting to doubt it, but I still kept trying to run that same little bit of pattern that was targeting the edge lines of the clumps. See, I think what they've done right now is they just, as that sun's come up, they're just moving into the clumps. And cool, the same bait that I'm just making different casts than I was before. So I'm right on my marks. Oh, yep. Okay. Okay. That's all I needed, guys. If that is a bass, that's all I needed to know. It's bass. It's a bass. So there you go, guys. The last fish of the day. Clear skies, high sun. Let that guy go, because I really appreciate that fish. He taught me something. He taught me something very, very important. You know, as the sun gets high up, it gets really clear, really hard here. That fish just taught me something. Again, caught him on the same bait I've been catching them on, doing the same stuff. Same area I've been catching my other fish in. I came to an area that I knew there were fish, and I caught a fish with the high sun up. Rods, gear, tackle, all linked below in the description. Tackle Warehouse, you can go find this stuff. Fantastic day, over 20 pounds, easy. Probably in that 21, you know, 20 and some change, and then that 21. They're gonna get more pressure as this month wears on. You know, we'll see how things change, but things change, some things will change the same. There's a bass right there, I see him right now. He's showing up for the show. Hey bass, I'll come back to see you, buddy. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I shared a lot of inside tips and tricks. All I'll say is if it's super clear water and you're dealing with that in high bluebird skies like we did today, focus on what the wind's doing and head to that windy bank, because what will have happened is the wind will have churned up that water going towards that bank. And I knew that was going on over here, so I decided to come over here and try drop shotting. And once I got over here, I noticed, oh, the water's dirty. Picked up the chatterbait again. Within the first couple of casts, got a fish in one of my spots. So there's no substitute for time on the water, and that's why we're out here. That's what I'm out here practicing, and that's why I'm putting in the time to make this work. So guys, please subscribe to the channel. As always, don't back up, don't back down. See you around. Don't touch my willy. I don't know you that well. Help yourself to some Haggard or some Jones. No, anyone else, I don't know.